not on.
Better be on. Oh,
Ooh.
yeah. There you go. Now you know. Good.
Oh my God.
Good.
Excuse me.
Hey, goat. Hey, don't knock our camera over.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no. Ah. So close. All right, y'all. These goats are basically pasture pets right now. So we've moved them over to the barn now. They have all this area to graze, but they've basically, it's not big enough. They've basically decimated this area, you can see. So what we're doing now, we've gotten some electric fencing from Premier1, and we're going to get them rotationally grazing. I don't want to mow all this area. We don't have the horses in here yet. So while they're here, they're going to pay their dues. They're going to get to work here. And
They're trying to knock it over.
and they're going to knock over the camera.
Right?
And they're going to start grazing out here. You know, it'll be really good for them. You know, the more they graze the same area, the more they're prone to parasites. It's going to be really good for the pasture itself. They're going to be pooping, they're going to be peeing. That's going to be all going back into the pasture itself. So when we get horses, we'll have a nice lush pasture. And it'll be much better for us because we're going to try to get away from, you know, feeding them grain, throwing them hay. Hopefully they can just eat the grass all day long. We can move them around this area here. And also behind us, behind the barn, we have privet, we have vines, we have just so much stuff for them to eat. So we're going to try to start moving them that way too and get these goats earning their keep.
Okay, let me stop you. They do help in the garden. So their poo
Okay. They do help in the garden.
is a cold compost. So you can put it directly on plants, unlike chicken poo or a lot of the other poos. So we do use their hay, their bedding, and then with their poo in it in the garden. It's helped a lot out there. So.
All right. So not completely.
Trying to eat my hair.
Not completely worthless. And listen, they're also very entertaining. And you know, we love these little guys, but look at how fat they are.
June's the biggest.
Look at how fat they are. They could go to lose some weight and get some exercise.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is we just got this Premier electric netting. I'm gonna go ahead and get this set up inside. Will you quit eating my shirt? Get this set up inside their current enclosure. Turn it on and be here to watch while they basically get trained to stay away from the electric fence. And then we're going to go ahead and start moving them around. So this is my first experience setting something like this up. So here we go.
Should be entertaining. So stay
It
tuned.
should. Sharp. All right, so I'm gonna set it up right along this fence line because they love to rub against this fence. I'm hoping that they'll start rubbing against this, and I'll start shocking them. The grass is nice and short here, so that's something else you have to think about when you're installing this. You can't have high grass; it will start to short it out. So I'm gonna just start laying this out and get this stuff in the ground. Look out! Look out! Look out! All right, y'all, I've actually decided to use both. So I do want to get the other one set up too. Might as well, I've got it. Stretch along the back side there. And yeah, see how these goes too. It works. It works. Yep. Oh, there's another one. Oh my gosh. All right, y'all. We've got this all hooked up, and now we're just gonna, each one I think is just gonna go through and probably touch it, and they're gonna learn really quickly. So we're gonna sit back, relax, and watch the show. I feel bad for them, but this will be great once they can get back out into the run. The next victim. Careful, babe. Oh no, pumpkin. Not pumpkin. Our favorite. Uh-oh. Ah, pumpkin. Oh.
Oh, it'll be Emmy Lou first, I bet. Watch this.
Gosh, I really don't want her going behind there. Oh. Yeah. That's right. Oh my gosh, her leg. Pumpkin.
Is she okay?
Yeah, she's all right.
Is she like not? What is up with
Is she not conductive?
Emmy Lou.
Oh, there it is.
God.
Oh, now you're scared. Now you're scared. Your feelings are hurt. The fence that hurts feelings. Oh no.
They don't trust you. He's got to connect the other side. He forgot to connect that side, so that's what he's doing right now.
Better be on. Oh, ooh. Yeah. There you go. Now you know. Good. Good.
She's very dramatic. More dramatic than any of the other ones with her face. She's like, I hate you guys so much.
How'd y'all make out last night? Huh? All right, y'all. They seem to have made it through the evening. So, although Emmy Lou right away this morning came right up to the fence and touched it and got shocked and ran and hid in her little barrel, or the tire, I should say. So this morning I'm gonna go ahead and get this wrapped up. I'm gonna move this over to this little area here. I just pre-cut where these where the fence has to go, just to make sure there's no tall weeds there. And I'm gonna move them in here. No breakfast this morning of grain, no hay. Just move them into this lush green pasture and just allow them to gorge themselves all day. So that's the plan. Here we go. All right, y'all, all in all, you know, that was actually really easy to set up. I mean, right out of the box. Again, I have zero experience with this netting. Just watched a couple of the installation videos on the Premier1 Supplies website. I mean, it was easy to move, easy to hook up. Everything's working great. The goats, I mean, they're still kind of testing it, you know? They're still kind of testing it. Hindsight, I would have rather been able to set it up, have it on, introduce them, so right away they know that this shocks you, right? Right? It's that pain barrier. you know, while we were setting it up, they were in there with us. They're getting into it. They're like, oh, this is nothing. But yeah, and then of course turning it down, they had to turn it off again, and they were testing it again and seeing that it didn't shock. So I'm hoping from now on I can just move it, get them in there, and they know to stay away from this fencing. That's the whole goal. But yeah, really happy with the product so far. We'll see how it does. And now we're getting these goats. Look at these happy goats back here, munching away, mowing the pasture for me, providing that good manure to help the pasture health and make way for our horses eventually. I will say I'm surprised. I've got 200 feet of this and it doesn't go very far. So if you look behind me, we have all this pasture here for them to mow down. So I'm going to see how long it takes within this area, you know, to get this down looking like their current pasture, and then just, you know, once it gets down a little bit low, move them, gets down a little bit low, move them, gets down a little bit low, move them, and start some of that rotational grazing. So you know, thank you all for stopping in and checking out this video. I hope you got some amusement out of it. I know I sure did. And so excited, next chapter of building Wild Hearts Farm. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know, I got to get back. This is just the morning, you know, it's 8:30. So I've got to get to work on, oh, you can see the coop right back here. I have to get back to work on that coop. And yeah, I've got a lot more videos coming. So y'all have a blessed day. The best to you out here in God's country. All right, pasture here. Bye. Chow down. This is great. Happy goats mowing the lawn for me.